And we're back with Ben 10 Ultimate Alien, this time Season 1, Episode 11. And yes, I have recently learned, well, kind of recently, it's been a couple of weeks since I watched Ben 10. But yeah, I've learned that this season of Ben 10 doesn't have 13 episodes, it has 20 episodes. This is a 20 episode season. So yeah, no, all that shit I was spouting about it, you know, being like a 4-part finale. Yeah, it's definitely not. It's definitely not. We've still got 10 more episodes to go of this season. But honestly, we're moving through it quite fast for a 20 episode season, because this felt like, last episode felt like finale vibes. Like La Soledad once again. 5 aliens being combined into AGGREGOR to form what now reminds me of what Kevin used to be in the original series, in the classic series, the like Frankenstein of aliens. It very much reminds me of how Kevin used to be. And also, speaking of Kevin, we got somewhat of an explanation on why he was so bad in the classic series, when he was talking about absorbent energy can cause Osmosians to go insane. It causes insanity, which makes sense, which vibes with the classic series, because Kevin only became like really bad. He was kind of delinquent before, but he became really bad after he absorbed some of the energy from the original Omnitrix. So that kind of lines up with how he was in the classic series to that explanation we've got now. So, well, yeah, AGGREGOR has absorbed the 5 aliens, and he is now crazy powerful. Apparently he's one of the most powerful creatures in the universe, with absorbing those 5 specific powers. So God knows how they're going to fix this. I mean, they're not going to this episode because, like I said, we've got 10 more episodes. So yeah, I wonder what is going to happen. And not to mention we had Professor Paradox last episode as well. R.I.P. David McCallum. But yeah, I'm going to try and record a couple of episodes tonight and a couple of episodes tomorrow, because it's my new schedule thing I'm working out. We'll see if it actually works, but hopefully it will. But so let's just try it out with these first few recordings. So let's just get into Season 1, Episode 11 of Ben 10 Ultimate Alien, starting right now.
All their power is mine.
Oh, I thought that was Kevin's car then. I was panicking. Oh, nice. Nice little shot there. No, for being so ultimate, he's taking a beating. Ben is not letting up. Oh, shit!
Is that the best you can do? Because I didn't feel a thing.
Okay! Now here comes the fighting back.
Did you know Galapagos's people can't be harmed by mana?
Oh. Yeah, you're not going to do anything, Max. Alright, Kevin, you're the last one standing. Now's a good time to go ultimate, Ben.
Wake up, Ben Tennyson.
Oh, hello!
We find ourselves in a situation so dire that perhaps I should risk giving Ben my new Omnitrix.
New Omnitrix? Gimme! I'll kick AGGREGOR's butt.
No, it's not completely ready, and clearly neither are you.
Is this Prime? No, it's not Primus. Nope. Oh, it's Asmus' planet.
It is the map of infinity.
Ooh.
Come on, that's just a legend.
A complete map of space-time extending through 17 dimensions. With it, one can travel anywhere. So valuable is this map that Professor Paradox himself divided it into 4 pieces and hid them throughout the galaxy to kidnap those creatures for the powers they possess. Powers that will allow him to survive the arduous quest for all of the pieces of the map.
He's going to the Forge of Creation.
You look terrible, Grandpa.
AGGREGOR's electrical attack has damaged your entire nervous system. A few weeks in a regen tank.
Weeks? Well, I guess that's why Max isn't going to be here. Nice. Oh, the ship flies through space. Cool.
On course to the
Ooh, plumber outfit. All three of you.
Sunside, the ground is molten and the temperature's 3,600 degrees.
Oh!
On the night side, it's a little cooler, 320 below zero. What are you looking at?
This is a plumber suit, right? I was just making sure my butt crack wasn't showing. The atmosphere's either frozen into the...
Hey, I know it's those statues. I see that. I see those faces. I recognise.
Necrophrygians. The same race as Big Chill.
Big chills.
When you turn back to human, you'll still be in your protective suit, right?
That's how it used to work before it broke.
If it doesn't, you've only got 10 minutes.
Ow!
We're just going to pop inside and grab the artifact. We'll be out in no time.
Grab one of the artifacts. Sacrilege.
Your big mouth. Oh! Ultimate technical. We haven't seen this before. Ooh! Ooh, we haven't seen that before.
This way.
Oh.
That can't be good.
Yeah, no. Oh!
That stone's been on this planet for thousands of years. You should be safe from the elements.
I've got maybe 5 minutes left before I change back.
No time to be careful. Let's just run through here like maniacs.
Now you're talking sense.
Nothing scares me more than when you two agree.
Really? Not the time, Kevin. Oh my god.
Let's go.
So
We're
what?
on a schedule.
Yeah, so what is in there? Really? How is that spacesuit still intact on Gwen? Oh!
Come on already. Let's see what you've got.
It was Todoroki as an alien dragon.
Say goodnight.
Nice.
We're getting through this quite fast. Again.
It was my turn. Nasty.
Careful. They probably got poison on them.
It's behind this door.
Great. Now how do we get in there?
Pretty sure it's been more than 5
I
minutes.
do. Try not to drop it until I come back.
Yeah. Oh. Oh no.
I think I've been...
Oh.
Puzzle, all right. AGGREGOR. Always a pleasure to see you, Tennyson. Particularly when you're doing my work for me. What are you
And they literally have to hold the door open for him, otherwise Gwen will get crushed.
So I thought I'd let you and your friends trigger the traps and lead me to the prize. While it's always a pleasure defeating you again and again, I'm afraid this is the last time. AGGREGOR!
He's a good villain. He's a good villain. Get Gwen.
Hold it up. Go get Gwen! Back to the ship. Let's go.
Ben, you should have changed back a long time ago.
Always parked so far away.
So I guess Kevin can survive it. Oh, Ben!
Took a poison dart for the team.
Oh, yeah.
But the plumber first aid kit has a universal poison anti-serum.
Okay.
We lost. We didn't lose. We lived to fight another day. And AGGREGOR better watch his step, because that day's coming soon.
It's hard to take you seriously like that, Ben. It's hard to take him seriously like that. Oh, wow. Okay. Wow. Where would I rank this? Okay. Would I rank it above episode 2? I believe I would. Would I rank it above episode 1? Yes. Episode 7, which was the... I need reminding. The Argit and Andreas episode, yes. Better than the Captain Nemesis Overlord episode, yes. Better than the Harangue episode with Killer Robot, yes. Better than the Pandora episode, yes. Better than episode 3, which was the Zombozo episode. I'm not sure. I think yeah. Because there was a lot went on in this episode. Better than episode 8, which was the Rad episode. Ooh, interesting. Would I watch this one or the Rad episode? You know what, going on intergalactic journeys and learning about the new plot is always great, and I did really enjoy this episode, so yes. Do I like it better than episode 5? Yes, I do, but I don't think I'd like it better than episode 10, so it takes the 2nd place. But yeah, once again, doesn't mean it was bad. Definitely doesn't mean it was bad. It's 2nd place, of course it's not bad. But honestly, I was wondering where we were going to go after I learned that we had another 10 episodes to get through. I was wondering, like, okay, how do we drag this out now? Because AGGREGOR's got all his power. I honestly thought, like, it might have been a couple more episodes and then he would have been done. As per the usual 13-episode seasons that we have. So I was wondering how we were going to stretch this out for 10 more episodes. But learning about this, like the map of infinity and everything, the 4 pieces that we've now got. This season has been a proper collector's edition, hasn't it? Like, first he had to capture the 5 aliens. Now he's got to capture 4 pieces of an insane map to get to some sort of forge of creation. Max knows everything about that, apparently. Speaking of which, Max has been temporarily taken out of commission due to AGGREGOR's attack at the beginning. So that's the excuse for not having him here. This really feels like, you know, like in games where you feel like we've got to be getting to the end now, and then suddenly they add an entire new chapter onto the thing, and the game turns out to be way longer than you thought. This feels like that. And I've got to admit, I am a bit worried. I am little bit worried because I thought, you know what, the 13 episodes would have been a great pace for this story, but now you're adding an extra 10 onto it, it doesn't really feel so great. But you know what, if they play this 2nd half of the story out well, like hunting down the 4 pieces of the map, this has the potential to be incredible. And not to mention, AGGREGOR is a great villain. AGGREGOR is a very much great villain. Yes, he took a beating at the beginning, but in the end he said he didn't feel anything, and then he just battered Ben, Gwen, and Kevin, and Max. He just destroyed them all, and then literally didn't show up until the end, where it was revealed that he made Ben, Gwen, and Kevin do all the work for him, and he literally got the easiest ride of his life. Which makes sense considering all the effort he's gone through to capture those 5 aliens, lose them, and then recapture them again. He's gone through a lot of effort, and now he just got an easy ride straight to the 1st piece of the map. So you know what, fair enough. Fair enough, he deserves an easy win because he's worked for it so far. And he collected those 5 aliens for the sole purpose of making this journey to the 4 pieces. I really liked how they played it as well when you had Gwen got with the poison dart and then she was passed out under this slab of rock that would have crushed her had Ben and Kevin not held it up. making it so that they literally had to hold the door open for AGGREGOR to take the piece. They actually literally let him take it or let Gwen die. So I really liked how they played that. Very smart. Very smartly done. And also, they stretched out those 5 minutes of Ben, like those 10 minutes of Ben being in a transformed state. They stretched that 10 minutes out for a long time. And they were going through this temple like it was Indiana Jones, like Tomb Raider, like traps everywhere. Like literally each one of them stepped on a trap. We got to look at the new Ultimate Echo, which looks awesome, I have to say. He looked great, he looked great. This weird planet where it was literally half hot, half cold. And then a dragon as well that was half hot, half cold. Like literally Todoroki from My Hero Academia should live here. It's perfect for him. So, yeah, and he was guarded by big chills as well. I expected them to have a bit more of a role, but they didn't. They literally just said this, you're not allowed to come in. You're not allowed to come in. This is a circuit temple. And then Ben opened his big mouth saying we're just gonna take the artifact with us, and they just no, you can't fucking take our artifact. Attack! So, and then after a little brief fight, they just let Ben, Gwen, and Kevin inside because they thought the temple would take them out itself. Which, to be fair, it got close and it nearly killed Gwen. Which they resolved that very fast with the whole the plumber medkit has like a universal poison antidote. Fair enough. They solved that very fast. They solved that very fast. We also had Azimuth as well. Azimuth showed up. I didn't expect Azimuth to show up. I did not expect that. And I wondered, ever since I watched the last episode, why did Paradox show up? Because when I think about it, there wasn't much of a reason for him to show up. He said he's got more important business in a galaxy far, far away. Not only was he referencing Star Wars there, he was talking about this. He's hidden the pieces of the map. He split the map into 4 pieces and then he's hidden them. So I imagine we're going to see him again before this is all over. We've got to. But yeah, AGGREGOR has really established himself as a big threat now. He is a big threat. I definitely like, you know what, I really like him as a villain. He might be my favourite singular villain of this entire, well, I was about to say of Ben 10 Ultimate Alien, but it hasn't been going that long. He's definitely better than Vilgax was in Alien Force. He's a lot better than Vilgax was. But do I like him better than the hybrids? You know what? In terms of singular villains of Ben 10 so far, from the classic all the way to here, I'll go... The top 3 are original Vilgax from the classic series, classic Kevin 11, and AGGREGOR. Those are my 3 singular top villains. Oh, Ghost Freak is up there as well. Do I like Ghost Freak? I don't know. You know what? Top 5 villains, in no particular order, are classic Vilgax, classic Kevin 11, Ghost Freak, AGGREGOR, and Zombozo. I'll take that. I'll take that. Because the hybrid weren't singular villains, they were an army. So, but yeah. Oh. I can't wait for the next episode, which I'm going to be watching in a minute. Like, it's 23 minutes past, I think. 23 minutes past 8, I think 8:45 I'll start the next one. So yeah, I'm going to be starting the next one pretty soon, but for now that is all we've got for Ben 10 Ultimate Alien. Until next time, we are over and out. Bye!